Friends, 806 days of war between Russia and Ukraine. Situation is changing as far as the ground position is concerned and pretty fast compared to earlier ones. In southern war zone on Kherson front, however, no changes. On Zaporizhia front towards Orikho sector, heavy fight continues towards Rabotino, between Rabotino and Verbov direction. However, territorially there are no changes. In Vremivka salient, Russians have made gains towards west of Staromaiors'ke almost 200 meters. Ukrainians withdrew towards Eurozone from here. In eastern Marinka front, by and large, in southern flanks of Marinka as well as in westward, no changes. However, towards the north, that is Krasnohorivka, Russians have made gains and fierce battle continuing for this village. Coming to Avdiivka, Nevelsky, Russians have made gains from Pervomaisky side approximately 100 meters. West of Avdiivka, Netailov, Russians have advanced here also. Orlovka sector, Umansky fight is continuing. Semyonovka, no changes, where Russians are holding approximately 75%. North of Avdiivka, from Novopokrovsky, Russians have made gains towards the northwest direction, towards Sokhil, while Novo-Alexandrovka, again they advanced approximately 100 meters. West of Ocheretino, Russians have advanced towards Sokhil and towards Kalinovo almost 200 meters. They have also gained towards Alexandrovka and Arkhangelsky direction where they hold almost 90%. Bakhmut front in southern flank as well as in west and northwest adjacent to Chasiv Yar. No significant changes, though fight is pretty severe. And similar situation on north of Soledar, Siversk sector. Coming to north towards Liman direction, fight continues in the eastern part of Yampolovka, Terny direction, however, no changes. In Borovaya sector, Russians have made gains towards Stelmakhovka. In Kupiansk direction from Kotya Rovka, which is held by Russians now, they further advanced 200 meters. Kislovka, no changes. Russia seems to have broken Ukrainians' defense line in Berestove. The information is yet to reach. Interdiction missions. Russians once again carried out massive strikes at Ukrainians' energy complex, damaging or rather destroying 3 thermal power plants. It hit various regions like Lviv, Vinnytsia, Poltava, Kirovograd, Zaporizhia, Ivano-Frankivsk. And this is continuing for last 2 days, that is on 7th as well as 8th May. And this, as per ISW, is 5th largest scale attack on Ukrainians' energy sector. And they have also hit transport infrastructure, that is ground logistic centers. And as per ISW, Russians are using these measures because Ukrainians do not have sufficient air defense system. And unless it arrives from the USA, nothing much can be done against the Russian strikes. Palestine Israel Middle East, IDF is continuing its operations in Rafah using all forms of weapons, and they have even reached Yasser Arafat International Airport and adjacent. ISW's analysis says that Hamas is not giving way to Israel's demand for the ceasefire despite Rafah operation. And the reason it says that it is not likely to be destroyed after Rafah operations as Hamas hold many other places in Palestinian held lands. And this is giving them enough strength, not only in Gaza but elsewhere also. In the meantime, Hezbollah launched more than a dozen rockets in North Israel, and other Palestinian resistance forces carried out UAV attack on Eilat. Fight is continuing in north as well as in central Gaza with the Hamas. Houthis carried out attacks on 6th and 7th May on various ships as per Central Command of USA based in Red Sea. No sermon today, friends. That brings an end to my talk today. See you tomorrow. Thank you.